And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Crochet.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there, trying to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. Two outs. Tap foul at the plate. Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Fenway. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounder might be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third, first baseman Romy Gonzalez.
First and second, no outs. Next is the speedy first baseman Romy Gonzalez.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Trevor Story now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Boston, and now Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Crochet back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Swinging a foul straight back. Slapped foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Meyer slings it across. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela starting up the middle at second, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. In the air, left field, Hernandez. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wilyer Abreu in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Marcelo
Meyer, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Narvaez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
And that drops in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Gonzalez. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
And here comes Tommy
Edman.
Edman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, James Outman.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rafaela in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
But he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball left side. Edmonds slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. One out, bases empty.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Ball 3.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Nope.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Trevor Story. And downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
In the dirt. Up the middle. Betts. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Mookie Betts. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Falls it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out. His first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Story brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Kershaw deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rafaela stands in now and watches strike 1.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Kershaw fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. as he was out
One
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
Pitch
I got 3
misses.
and 2.
Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Crochet back to work. Right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half of the fifth.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
So up next, Andy Pajes. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher Dalton
Rushing now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away. Hesung Kim will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Liner, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Meyer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Jaron Duran, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Center fielder,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. Watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately
throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Fouled off. He was late.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 is the count.
Line to left. Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that
Now
at bat.
batting,
Just a really nice
shortstop,
approach to shoot that
Mookie
line drive
Betts.
to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie now. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1-0.
And there's a
Ball 2.
ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
What a gutsy play. I always found that it was difficult because of such a wide warning track here at Fenway Park to get back there. Sometimes you don't know where you are, but with reckless
batting,
abandon, he goes up
designated
and
hitter,
challenges the
Shohei
monster and
Ohtani.
comes down with an incredible catch.
Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that
Count
one up
1-0.
high.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is
that pitch is out.
outside. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that
Ball
misses. And that's ball 1. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one hit to right. Abreu makes the grab, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. Well, we go bottom 6,
Leading off
and here's the
for
first
the Red
baseman,
Sox.
Romy Gonzalez.
First baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has
0-1.
been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Story now.
Trevor Story.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field, Outman. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And stepping in
left
for Boston,
fielder,
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Oh.
Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock getting loose out there. Hicks also throwing. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air, right field, Rafaela on the move towards foul ground. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dalton Rushing. On the ground. Meyer to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And there's the strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
On the ground to first, Freeman. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Abreu.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. A little bit
That's
low.
ball 2.
Line drive. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is downstairs, and the count's full. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Narvaez really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side, Kim. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Crochet back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for James Outman. Rafaela. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is out of play.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Boston,
Leading
digging in,
for
Marcelo
the Red
Meyer.
Sox, third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 60, Edgardo
Henriquez, a
Henriquez.
6'4" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1 and 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Puts it away for the
Now
out.
batting,
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. Up the middle, Betts. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Up the middle, Betts up with it. On the run, sends it over to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And that's fouled off. And the slider just misses. Just missed.
2-1.
In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 44.
Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Designated hitter,
Well,
Shohei
one-run
Ohtani.
game, Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. And that one
Ball 1, no
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Pitch misses there, and now it's filled up 3-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Durant reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So they're down to their final out. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that.
Ahead or 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Chapman is just 1 strike away.
Ball 1.
Just misses. And it's
1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.